Aloha, my name is Mark Marble and I'm with AccesSurf Hawaii. We founded this organization to provide a day at the beach for families with disabilities so that they could have a non-threatening environment, accepting environment with the right people and staff to help them get in the water. With myself as being a recreation therapist, some doctors, surfers, lifeguards, and we wanted to come together to provide a safe, therapeutic day for our families with disabilities. Since 2006, we started out then with 6 volunteers, about 4 participants, and we have grown in the last over 8 years to having over 70 to 95 family members come out to get into the water. We also have about 80 to 100 volunteers that come out every month to participate in the program. So it's really spread wide thanks to you, donors, and people who have supported our organization. As you know, we are a 501c3 nonprofit, and these days it's so hard competing with other nonprofits in Hawaii. We have so many thousand of them here, but we really are grateful and appreciative that you see it in your hearts to give back to AccesSurf Hawaii, because it's with your donations as donors, you set the platform for miracles to happen. And today I want you to see firsthand some of the stories behind not only the participants that come out, but the volunteers. And if anything rings true in what you're hearing in the story, I want you to take that and I want you to multiply it by 100. Because we usually have about 100 participants or 100, like I said, volunteers come out. And both volunteers and participants are changed each month by you providing this platform for them to be heard, to be seen, and to be treated as a normal person. And I think that, when we're able to do that for these families with challenges and needs that are every day kind of pushed aside and looked over, or even kind of singled out because they're a little different, when they come today at the beach, there's miracles that happen. And I want you to know that it's because of you that you're setting this platform up for us to give back and for people to experience life for what the beach and what life should be about. And that is all about aloha. So thank you so much. Mahalo nui for all of your aloha and all your donations. And we just thank you from AccesSurf, all of our volunteers and helpers today for contributing to our program. Because again, it's because of you that we're able to continue to carry on the legacy and provide an ocean of opportunities for our families with special needs. Thank you. Aloha.
My name's Elena Nichols. I'm here at Waikiki, just outside of Queensbury. I'm here for the AccesSurf Adaptive Surf Competition. We've had 4 great days of maybe 60 competitors of all kinds of disabilities. Myself, I'm a paraplegic. There's single leg amps out here. There's a deaf category. Everybody's getting in the water, learning how to surf, bettering their surfing, and competing in a great competition. It's grown from 4 people to now 60 people. There's folks from all over the world, Argentina, Chile, we've got plenty of Californians out here. And it's really an opportunity for us as people with disabilities to express ourselves in the surf. And there couldn't be a better group of people at AccesSurf that are helping us in and out of the water and across the beach. And then teaching us how to surf. So it's amazing to see everybody come together. Last time I was here 2 years ago, we had a competition, and I've just come leaps and bounds in my own surfing. So to watch everybody else grow and better their surfing is pretty special. We also get to surf Queensbury by ourselves. I was on there at 7 a.m. for 30 minutes, and I couldn't ask for a better way to start my day. Well, AccesSurf is really exceptional because they are one of the only adaptive surfing programs in the world, really. Adaptive surfing is sort of new in general as a movement, and AccesSurf is spearheading the movement. They started here, and now it's really branched out to other organizations and you know, I think they set the precedent for what adaptive surfing can be. And you know, it's a premier destination for us as adaptive athletes to come to learn. We got great waves this week, and you know, we got better. And so AccesSurf is, besides being an incredible organization and making it possible for us to get out into the water, they're also really quality people. They're really some of the best people I've been able to meet in my life and spend time with. So they have fun doing what they do because they love it, and that's why AccesSurf is special.
Hey, what's up? My name's Jesse Billauer. From California, man, USA over there, across the water. Yeah, it's just a beautiful thing to be in Hawaii, first and foremost. The waves, super beautiful. The sun was out. Obviously, I'm sure everyone wishes it was 4 to 6 foot plus, but for the waves and the conditions, you couldn't ask for anything better. And all the volunteers, all the lifeguards, all the adaptive athletes that were here today did a great job, and it was just great to be a part of it. Super stoked to be a part of this event with AccesSurf and the Duke's Oceanfest. I just think they put on such a great event, and I was honored to be here, and it was cool. The whole sport of adaptive surfing is definitely growing a lot. There's different categories with different disabilities, which is super important just to try to, you know, level the playing field and stuff. But I think it's just going to keep growing and growing, and there's so many other countries that are getting involved. The equipment is getting better. Everyone's kind of sharing their little tools of the trade, and it's allowing people to be able to get out in the water more and be more safe and more technical and ride the waves better because they got better equipment. I got injured 20 years ago and this wasn't happening. Then I kind of adapted a surfboard and started to run these events called They Will Surf Again through my program, Foundation Life Rolls On. And we started with 5-6 people, and now we take about 100 people surfing, different communities around the country. So I personally see it with my own eyes. The amount of surfers are just growing, and they all want to be an athlete. They all want to be in a contest, and they're just getting groomed to be the next, you know, really good surfer in one of these events. And it doesn't matter, like, if you're a little kid or 60 years old. If you have a disability and you want to be a part of something like this, it's not about age. It's just about that inspiration and, like, you know, the heart that you have, and anybody can be involved in this kind of stuff, and that's what's cool.
Mark Mono Stewart from Byron Bay, Australia.
Byron Bay, Australia. So you guys had an opportunity to go out here and surf out in Queens, and pretty sure you guys enjoyed it, huh?
Yeah, it's a great wave. Queens is a really fun wave. I loved it, yeah.
It's very special. There's a lot of history involved in surfing Queens, and I'm pretty sure you guys are well aware of it.
Yeah, no, we've actually learned a lot of history since we've been here. It's and it's really important, I think, when you go to a new area to learn, you know, the history of the place. And we've always heard of the Duke, and we've knew bits about him, but we've learned so much since we've been here, you know, and much respect to him. Amazing guy.
So how does it feel to surf in a contest that has his name right up on top of that flag here?
That's, to be honest, that's one of the reasons I'm here. You know, it's a real honour to be able to participate in this event, and I'm stoked to win, and yeah, it means a lot to me.
I'm Brynner Hansen, and I've come here to surf the Dukes from Denmark. Yeah, well, I think that everyone's disabled in some way on the planet, whether it's physically or spiritually or mentally. So, you know, nothing should hold you back from wanting to do what you want to do. So, if there's anyone who wants to just get into the water, just do it and go for it and push yourself. You know, I like to find out where the limits are, and then you start from there. That's my philosophy. And I'd like to see this whole adaptive sport being pushed to a really high level, which will then entice kids to become in at a higher level of adaptive surfing. Yeah, well, I think you know, it's such an international community at the moment. The world is small; it's getting smaller with the ease of being able to travel. So I think it's great that we all just mix and all just get on, no matter where we come from or what we do or whatever the disability, you know, whatever language we speak. And I think this is a great sort of example of, you know, how we could all, you know, just have fun together in the world.
So with that,
Heather Markham, Louisville, Kentucky.
awesome. All right, so today looks like you're having a lot of fun. You know, how was your overall perspective?
My overall perspective is that the AccesSurf team is some of the most generous, wise people. I came to compete. That was my thing. I was here to compete. I have a sponsor. I got sponsors. Challenge Athletes Foundation sponsored my board. Moss Rehab sponsored the rest of my board and a helmet. Island Inspired Surfboards made me this beautiful shortboard. Came to compete. I got here. The conditions are longboard conditions. Not quite the right stuff. The safe surf is way heavier than I'm used to. Kara and Ryan were like, what do you think about tandem? I'm like, yeah, I can do tandem. That's cool. I could totally get into that. And I look it up and it's an expression session. And I know what I know about expression sessions and they're not sport. And I go, because I came to compete. So, I'm chill, I'm in the zone, okay, I'm just gonna go have fun. Put flowers in my hair, my Wonder Woman socks with the capes on them. I mean, just out to have fun, right? Catch some beautiful little waves, catch a bomb this wave, right? It was amazing. Like the words, I don't really have the words for the feeling when you're racing down the face of a wave. And then you catch it, the white water gets you, and then it catches up to you again. And when he went up on his knees, it was overhead for him. And so, this is the thing, and my heart's racing, and I'm just like, and just laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing, like on a roller coaster. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. And things calm down, and I just kind of put my head down, and I can feel Ryan back there paddling, and I see Diamond Head. I'm like, no, I don't think it gets better than this, ever.
Well, you know, it's safe to say that you're surfing at Waikiki Beach.
At Waikiki.
At one of the
at Queen's Break, yes.
That Dukan and Wolf used to surf at. So I mean,
it's amazing. And then they give out all the awards, and they hand me my plaque, and I'm not thinking anything of it. And Kara says to me in my ear, "I've got your scores." Scores? You got scores. And I look at the plaque in my lap and it says first place. And they always knew it was going to be judged. And they helped me get out of that competition agro space into this beautiful, peaceful, learn, enjoy, let your heart swell space. And it just makes me cry. I think that this program, the way that it's set up and the learning and the teaching that they do of the numerous volunteers, Ryan said they get 60 to 100 new volunteers a month, you know, and they're starting to get paperwork behind it and some real framework, that is going to be translatable to other adaptive sports groups that want to start up, and that they can take this framework like they did to the ISAs to help figure out the divisions and things.
My name is Richard Julian from Honolulu, Hawaii. Local boy, raised here in Waikiki Beach. Started surfing here when I was 5 years old.
Right on. So things must mean a lot to you, especially being a local boy born and raised in town.
Yep. My family grew up here on the beach when the beach was about 2 times the size it is now. I grew up with the Beach Boys. They used to tandem surf with my sister out here, and my dad was one of the surfers that was out here during the 70s, so I enjoyed Waikiki Beach in the 70s, and that's where I got my start surfing. Oh, it's awesome. It's amazing. This is our 10th year with our adaptive surf competition. We started off with 6 competitors, myself, 1 deaf guy, 1 quadriplegic, 1 child with cerebral palsy. So we started off with basically 6 competitors, and now we have 60. 9 different countries represented.
Awesome. And I heard last year that you guys are actually hosting this event in California.
AccesSurf helped to establish the ISA's first ever World Adaptive Surfing Championships. So a lot of us founders from AccesSurf contributed to them, their model of competition. So basically, it's been a ripple effect. They've seen what we've done here in Waikiki and at Duke's Oceanfest, and they want that around the world. The plan is right now is AccesSurf is going to put together a committee, and we're going to partner with some organizations in California and also Australia, because they already have established teams and they already have established venues to work with. So we're going to put together a committee and hold a World Adaptive Champion Surfingships every 2 years. That'll be a more prestigious event.
That's awesome.
And Mira, where are you from?
I'm from Eva Beach.
Eva Beach?
Yes.
And how long have you been coming to AccesSurf?
For about 3 years now.
3 years. If you could sum up AccesSurf, what you think about it in one word, what would that one word be?
Fun.
Now
Fun.
why? What's the most fun thing for you?
From the moment I start from signing the papers, I see smile. That right there, for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna have a great day, you know, here at AccesSurf. And then on the way onto the water, it's nothing but positive attitude, just the overall day, you know, it's nothing but fun, you know, and I think that's what they want us to have too when we come here, is to have fun, you know, and seeing them having fun too, having fun with us, that makes the whole day.
You feel blessed?
Oh, I mean, that's not fair though. You're asking me for just one word, because you just mentioned that big word. Yes, blessed.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, I'm so blessed to have everybody, you know, helping and everybody doing their job. It's a blessing, definitely.
Perfect, beautiful.
My name is Puna Motoyama. I'm actually from Honolulu, Hawaii, but I grew up in San Francisco, California.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how long you been involved with AccesSurf?
I've been involved for about a year now, and I actually heard about the program through my mother. My mother was heard about it from a friend, and then so far, you know, the Coconut Wireless, and I found out about it, and I really, you know, enjoy the values of this program.
So in one word, what does AccesSurf mean to you?
To me, it goes along the theme of serenity. You know, like, it basically puts me in a serene state of mind, knowing that we get to connect so many people to the ocean that previously weren't able to access it. You know, hence the name AccesSurf.
to the final day of the 2016 10th Annual AccesSurf Adaptive Surf Competition. Conditions are perfect for our competitors. They've been surfing 3 full days up until this final day. We have 60 competitors from around the world, 9 nations being represented in 10 different divisions. They've had to qualify for this final day and being part of the Duke's Oceanfest. Duke's birthday. This is where surfing all began in Hawaii. Duke was the ambassador of surfing, the creed of aloha. This is what everybody's going for, the championship today in Waikiki.
Okay, name, where you from?
Danny Burt, and I'm from San Diego.
Hey, what's up? It's Jesse Billauer, Los Angeles, California, USA.
Richard Julian, Waikiki, Hawaii.
Elías Valencia de Chile, categoría sentado.
Elena Nichols, Farmington, New Mexico.
Charles Chaka Webb, Oceanside, California.
My name's Eric from the North Shore of Oahu. Masa, from Japan.
Yeah.
Josh Dewick, north of the wall, British Columbia, Canada.
Mira George from Illa Beach.
Chris Overly, San Pedro, California.
Mark Mono Stewart, Byron Bay, Australia.
Soy Nicolás Gallegos de Miramar, Argentina.
Jesse from Big Island of Hawaii.
Bruna Henson, Denmark.
Zachary Tepek, Hawaii.
It's Mark Thornton and I'm from San Diego, California.
Bond Camp, Maui, Hawaii.
Jeff Andrews, Truckee, California.
Roy Tuscany, Truckee, California.
Landon Magali, British Columbia, Canada.
Tommy Coonahan, Palm Beach, Florida.
Buster Kawasaki from Perth City.
Jeff Munson, California.
Aloha, meu nome é Davi, eu sou do Brasil.
Ball. Perfect.